What's up, y'all? Joe with Joe's Golden Garage. Found me a real nice Volvo XC90 here. This is a 2013. Really nice. Loaded, hard loaded. This is like the executive package or something. You can tell by the seats. Someone left the moonroof open, so it got rained on in here today. But yeah, pretty clean unit. And it's missing the wood trim here, which, you know, that can be replaced pretty easy. It's in really good shape, and it has really low miles for 2013. Don't know if you can see that, but that's 80,761, and it has the antiquated optional navigation. Very rare to find that in these things. Let's crank her up. And she runs pretty good. Got a couple of warning lights. That light right there is very common on these, the triangle. And what that is the clock spring, or it's a sensor or something in the clock spring behind the airbag. It's about a $700 job if you pay a mechanic to do it. Which I recommend because you have to remove the airbag. So I don't feel comfortable doing that, so I would not do that fix myself. But let's drive this thing around and check it out. We'll do our little walk around first because it was down here towards the end. Let you guys see this thing is really in great shape. And only 80,000 miles, man. This would be a really nice one to get with what appears to be very little work. Let's see, maintenance due in January and a couple of hundred miles, and it was done at the Volvo dealership, which is so nice to see. Oh, you have your typical broken. That happens to a lot of these, but the seat looks good. This is a pretty clean little rig, and man, it's got $1,000 worth of new Michelin tires on it. Got a few little interior trim pieces here that needs a little sorting. But other than that, she's in pretty good shape. I love these old XC90s. In 2013, you're getting up to the last years. Look at those Michelin tires. Man, those things are brand spanking new. Black, really good condition. Let's see, this is a trade-in at Hennessy Lexus. Okay, so this is a Lexus trade-in. Let's see. Yeah, these old 3.2s, you know, they have a few faults with them, but these later years, 2013, I mean, they're hard to beat. They can get to where they start burning a little oil, but, I mean, just change your oil every 3,000 miles on these things. I mean, just do the right thing, and they'll last forever. Got a little whiskey dent there, scrape. Got the cool chrome capped mirrors. This is a fully loaded one. This one's nice. Wait a minute, it says right here, it's a special edition of some kind. No, it just says XC90. Y'all tell me if you know your Volvos. Does that mean like executive edition? I know it's a pretty highly equipped one. Two-wheel drive. All pretty clean back here, really. Got the third row. Let's see how well she goes down the track. The AC's good and cold. Let's get a heated seat going. Get her seat belt on. Yeah, this thing is really tight. really, really tight and drives. Man, it drives like a new one. $10 it was owned by somebody probably a little bit older. I mean, to only have 80,000 miles, 13, and then it was traded in for a Lexus. $10 it was owned by someone older. And then when that warning light came up, they were probably like, okay, it's time to trade her in. And that repair is not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. Man, I love these things. Love them. The 3.2 is so smooth. I mean, I've driven them with 300,000 miles and a well-maintained one. Sold here last year for about $1,400. I mean, it was just as clean as this one is. And just as smooth and quiet. This one doesn't make a peep. Not a peep. Now, these things aren't that fast, but they're smooth. Whoa. And they'll spin the tires. Yeah, that traction control's not working anymore, so it let the front tires just rip. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm braking free right now. Yeah. Definitely needs this traction control thing taken care of. Yeah, this is a solid unit right here. And it'll bring pretty good money tomorrow, even with the warning light. The fact that it's a 13 and it only has 80,000 miles. This will, and it's a top of the line. I mean, like I said, I think this is the executive package. This thing will clean up nice, super nice. You could probably get $9,000 or $10,000 still for this car. I wouldn't doubt it. And it would be worth it, every penny. Y'all tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you with the next one. Peace.